Weather.
Well, we're taking a live look here at our Emporia sky camera, brought to you by Capital Federal, where it is 63 degrees, just like in Topeka at the moment, with cloudy skies. Not a lot of sunshine poking through here, but that has allowed us to be pretty warm starting off the morning here, well above the average, and it looks like we will manage to be a little warmer than yesterday in many parts of the area as well, into the upper 70s. A few of us maybe even reaching towards around 80 here by the afternoon. South winds right now at about 14 miles per hour, visibility at a full 10 miles. It looks like this warmth will be seen not just here in northeast Kansas, but really all across the plains today and extending very far to the east. You can see there the 70s and maybe even 80 in the northeast, New York at 77, and other areas pretty much all in those redder colors, indicating that warmth to the north. We do have a bit of a dividing line, though, where it is a bit colder, highs only maybe in the 40s in Minnesota, near freezing in North Dakota today. So definitely a thin boundary that's separating that. And on the live storm tracker, we can see right now actually a little bit of some snow in parts of Nebraska and the Dakotas. What that means for us is thunderstorms by later on this evening as that frontal boundary moves through. We will be cooler going forwards, nothing too cold, but definitely not quite as warm as what we've seen. And already we did see a little bit of some rain earlier this morning moving across our western and northern counties. Just some showers that are now starting to develop into some storms further to the north near the Omaha area. But for the daylight hours here in northeast Kansas, we are going to be dry. It'll be later on tonight that we watch for some storm development into early on Sunday morning. We should be dry by daybreak at the latest here on Sunday, but definitely something we're going to be watching. Tuesday as well, we can see, and then maybe towards Friday at the end of next week, we could have some storms as well. But our immediate focus is going to be on tonight for any sort of inclement weather. The severe weather risk for today is increased a little bit, but further now towards the east away from our area. That 2 out of 5 slight risk from the Storm Prediction Center has shifted to include only parts of our southern counties, Lyon, Osage, and Coffee. The rest of us in that 1 out of 5 marginal risk, but we're still going to be preparing for the potential for 60-mile-per-hour winds and some quarter-sized hail in any of those storms that do manage to develop. By around 5 p.m. is when we could see some storms developing. Most of us will still be dry. I think it's going to be around 8 to 9 p.m. that we start to see more of that development further south. Some more isolated cells. Again, some of those could end up being severe, so that's something we're going to be tracking here, both on air and online. We'll have updates throughout the next couple of days on that. 76 for today, gusty and cloudy and humid, and that humidity will lead to those showers and storms later tonight. A few of those may be severe, but either way, we'll see some rain, and things are going to be colder waking up here on Sunday. From that point onwards, we do look to be a little bit cooler to start off next week.